Hey, what's up, everybody? Animac here for Anime Uproar. Welcome to another episode of Rant Café, back on the Anime Uproar channel after a few weeks. I've been away, and Nux has been killing it over on his channel doing the Rant Café weekly. So yeah, welcome to another episode. This time we'll be discussing our first impressions of spring 2018 anime. Personally, I haven't seen much at all, so I'm going to be kind of like trying to learn from you guys what's worth it and what isn't, from the people here and from the people in the chat, because I came back from my vacation, but then I had a bunch of deadlines to meet, so I haven't had that much time. So it's going to be an interesting stream for me, very, very informative. Also, I just want to give a quick shout out to my friend MACKLENOT'S. You guys remember him? He founded the Rant Café with me back in the day. He actually has a band now. That's why he hasn't been active on YouTube. He has a band. They do like real gigs and shit. They're serious. And they're doing a competition thing where you can vote for your favorite band, and the band that wins is going to be playing a massive like metal show in Quebec. So I left a link in the description.
Quebec?
Guys. In Quebec. So I left the link in the description if you guys want to go and vote to support Mac's band. It's called Kill It.
But should we really vote for him if we don't know if he's good though?
Currently,
there's
no.
You should. I've seen him play.
Yeah, you can see them play if you want, if you support them.
Yeah, sure.
They're
I'll vote first.
In first place. So Nux, shut your mouth. Thank you. They're currently in first place, so if you want to support them and vote, you can vote once a day. You can vote once a day, or you can just vote once. Everything counts. Let's support this dude because he is a good friend of ours. And yeah, that aside, we have today a lot of people because, again, I haven't seen much anime this season, so I need help. We got Anime Recon back in the house.
What is up, my boys? It's the Harem King Recon! And yeah, I have lots to talk about.
And I always love your Harem King energy, Recon. Love it.
I'm ready to talk about greatness today.
You're a good
God.
man. Or perhaps boy would be the more correct term, but we love you.
He's our boy, though.
You're our Peter Pan. You will never grow up.
Peter Pan.
You ever heard of him?
We have the Interrupter-in-Chief, Nux Taku.
That's me! Whoa! How'd you get my title so spot on this time? Just like every other time where I get a different sarcastic-ass title. Thanks!
Yes, but I can't be mad at you because you've been holding it down for Rant Café while I was away, and
that's right.
You did a great job.
I'm also the fan-favorite villain on your channel.
You are. You're a great villain. Like, you're a villain that you can't hate. You know, you love him.
Yeah, sure.
You love him.
It's my quirk, you know, glum for all.
Your quirk is sarcasm overload, where people are just start having an existential crisis after all the sarcasm. It's like, what is real anymore, man? Yeah. After watching a Nux video, what is real anymore?
You know what I find hilarious, though? You know my, for 50 sarcastic facts that the other Brazilian YouTuber basically copied exactly?
Yeah.
Right? So I have like 95% likes on that video. People actually get my sarcasm, and it's like, I'm proud of it. She has like 5,000 likes and 2,500 dislikes. So,
well, she still got 5,000 likes off of someone else's video, which is fucked. But yeah, Nux was one of the people caught up in the big plagiarism scandal where a big Brazilian YouTuber, over 600,000 subscribers, copied one of his videos, and a bunch of Mother's Basements videos, and a bunch of like Aki Dearest videos. Whole bunch of YouTubers got copied. And recently, apparently, she took down her videos after the huge outrage because Mother's Basement made a video about it that got over 500,000 views. So it's been a big thing. But yeah, crazy.
I'm thinking of doing a side-by-side comparison, mine to hers, because it's basically the same thing.
You should.
Basically, this person,
especially because she was on an interview and she said she didn't plagiarize anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you should.
Basically, what this person did was took this entire script of these other videos, just translated it into Portuguese, and made them into her own videos. That's what she did, right? And
yeah,
just
like rewording everything.
Happy I'm a loser.
Like what Nux says first, like she puts that maybe second or third or something like that. Just
Yeah, but the stupid thing she did was she copied big YouTubers, and then Mother's Basement could actually expose her. The thing is, when YouTubers copy small YouTubers who don't have a voice, that's the problem. Because if you get copied, you can't even tell anyone because no one.
Yeah, they're stupid. They should have copied me. If they would have copied me, they all would have got away with it.
Yeah. Nawa Gata also in the house. Welcome back, Nawa.
Hello. Hello.
And
you enjoy your vacation?
we also have Soul Maka. Yeah, my vacation was great, but now I'm swamped with deadlines and shit.
I loved your pictures, by the way, Animac. They were
Thank you.
dope.
There's plenty of pictures, but Soul Maka, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, man. Good to be back. Good to be with all you cool cats. And yo, what you saying?
I missed you, man.
Although me and you do always have like chats about hentai and stuff on Discord, so you know we stay in touch.
You know, important community saving chats.
Yeah, Jab and hentai is usually the thing that me and Soul always love.
Just don't talk to Digibro about it, and you'll be fine.
No. Different tastes. We have different.
Oh yeah.
Digibro.
Did you go like ponies? Like, you know,
No,
Yeah,
he just go look up his latest video. We don't need to talk about it.
I don't want to get into that. Point is, I want to be the scene director for Soul's hentai art. That's my goal.
Yeah. He's giving me a creative direction. Yeah.
Because you know we share our love for
Like, is he telling you what he wants you to draw?
Yeah. No. Just creative direction. You know,
Okay.
like.
Well, he only wants vanilla, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but listen, man. We're talking about for certain things, right? But the point is, we also have Briggs from All Day Anime, probably the biggest hentai fanatic I've ever met in my life.
I mean, facts. And I'm pretty sad today, guys. I was told I could talk about One Piece for the entire stream. What is this spring 2018? Fuck out of here.
It's the spring of One Piece, bro.
That's right.
yeah, yo.
Mugiwara!
But yeah, so I've been obviously watching the third season of Boku no Hero, which is spring, and as expected, that season is going to be crazy. It's third episode, it's already gotten into the good stuff, and now fourth episode, it's really going down. But I mean, we all expected that. I'm pretty sure most of us are following with that. We don't need to promote that one anymore. You know, everyone who loves MHA is gonna watch it. What other anime do we need to know? Like, I'm watching certain ones that are still airing from last season, including Seven Deadly Sins and Darling in the Franxx and a few other ones. But what other ones do we really need to know about? Because the one that I know that people have been really talking about is that
Megalobox.
Megalobox, yes.
Yeah.
That's the one that I've really seen people giving glowing reviews to. But other than that, I haven't really gotten much, you know, of other ones being
Zero.
SAO and DXD.
So instead of just mentioning them all at the same time,
And
why not
Hinamatsuri.
pick one?
Boom.
All right, let's
Wait,
talk about Megalobox. What is this about? Why do we need to watch it?
All right, so you need to watch Megalobox.
I mean, it's no
Basically-
Hajime no Ippo, but it's pretty good.
You're
Cross
watching it?
Yeah, it's like Hajime no Ippo cross with Samurai Champloo for the kind of feel.
I kind of get where you're coming from, but it's
Yeah.
totally different than both of them. I think.
Have you
I
watched
think-
episode 4 by chance?
I have. There's an episode 4. That's
It came out-
amazing. No, I
came out
haven't
today.
seen it.
Yeah, episode
like,
4 was dope, man.
It's a
This is
fucking
where
game
the real deal begins with Joe, man.
Yeah,
The
it's a game changer.
Gearless Joe. I just love the name Gearless Joe. It's so sick.
Well, that actually reminds me. Gearless Joe reminds me of Automatic Jack from Cowboy Bebop.
Yes, thank you. That's what I want.
Like the thing is, Animaki.
Look,
like,
they're talking about Cowboy Bebop on a spring 2018 stream. Briggs, at least One Piece is going on right now.
Oh, I give this 20 minutes. 20
We
minutes
will
and we're
turn
it's One
the
Piece.
tide, man.
Bro, Cowboy Bebop is a fucking legendary beauty of an anime.
I agree.
And because of that, it should be discussed in every first impressions of every season.
Any anime that gives me any sort of vibe that's Cowboy Bebop-ish, I'm like, yo.
Me too. Me too. Same way. I feel
I
like
honestly-
watching.
I didn't get that from Megalobox. One of the things I like about it is that so far it's not going down the path of all the trends. I mean, you have your powerful main character, but he's clearly not the strongest out there. And he wants to feel like it's worth him living. That's the perspective he has right now. He doesn't know why he's alive, and he wants to feel like it's worth it for him.
Have you
I don't
heard
know.
of fucking Spike Spiegel, bro?
I
Yeah,
would say- I would
totally
say the
different
setup-
character.
No, I'd say the setup is still pretty much standard, though. You know, he's there, you know, wasting
You're
his
right.
time doing fixed fights,
He-
and you know, he meets, you know, Mr. Champ, has a fight with Mr. Champ, and now is inspired to enter like a real boxing tournament.
No, you're
and
right.
really
You're
fight,
right
you
in the
know,
fact
so-
that the bullet points are going the right direction as far as, let's say, your average boring shonen kid that wants to beat the best and whatever, become the pirate lord.
So
But
it's Rocky the anime.
No.
No, Rocky had better bullet points.
It's basically, I would say, mostly a zero to hero anime. Your average type of zero to hero. Like Joe starts as an average junkyard dog, and then he is inspired by the champ, and he wants to get to
not
Megalomania
really,
and
because
fight him. And
Well,
yeah.
not really. He's not really inspired by the champ. And he's not weak. Zero to hero
Yeah,
is like
he's not
Deku
weak,
from My Hero Academia. He started off with nothing, and he's gonna end up like the strongest hero.
With everything, but this guy already had talent, but it's just he was always holding back.
I know he had talent, but he's like unknown. He was unknown to the world, and he wants to get his name out there.
Yeah, but it's not the same as a zero. A zero is a zero for a reason. They have zero. You know, like Naruto, zero potential at the
Zero
beginning.
in like
Zero.
the realm of the world, like standing wise, I guess. Like
Yeah.
he's not even he doesn't even have an ID type of thing. Like he doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, like at the beginning, all Deku has are his tears, his river of tears.
Yeah, that's what, and he's
So I've been doing some power scaling on Deku's tears, and in the second season, you notice he cries and like the tears push up and it pushes him into the ground. I think he moves fast. He cries faster than light speed. And
Tears
I think
are his true quirk. He is not
Deku
quirkless.
crying can easily defeat Goku.
Oh yeah, and Saitama, right?
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Deku will choke them with his salty tears.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
So okay, Megalobox, like I said, and I've noticed from other people saying this too, seems to be a must-watch kind
Yeah.
of.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is
the must-watch of the season.
You know what I like about this though? I did not hear much about this anime at all before it came out. So it wasn't one of those like getting hyped up for months and then you start watching and you get disappointed. It seems like people really got into it after they actually watched the anime.
So the way it came about was TMS, I think, is doing it, and it's also original. It's not based off any source material. And
It's an honor. Yeah, go ahead.
The reason why it's coming now,
It is from a manga, actually.
No, it is not from a manga. It's an anniversary, a 50th anniversary of Ashitano Joe, which is why the main character takes the name Joe.
Joe, exactly. And it's also done by the creator of Ashitano Joe.
Yeah. So
it's
it has
inspired by
it's
an anime
inspired
manga,
by
but
Ashitano Joe, but it's not based on anything, so we didn't have anything to expect, and it's also coming from a rather small studio.
Yeah, but it had reputable names behind it. But the animation team are a new team. They're a bunch of new animators.
Yeah, and they're phenomenal.
Yeah, and they're doing an outstanding job. They are doing
The
it.
quality of Megalobox is fantastic. I'm loving it.
Would we be allowed to discuss things also for summer 2018, since there's also a lot of stuff still airing now in spring?
Yeah. So on that note, One Piece. I'm kidding.
No, hold on.
It happened in summer.
I don't know spoilers.
Wait. What do you mean?
Cover the pure
stuff?
spring stuff. Okay, we need to cover the pure spring stuff first.
Well,
but on the
yeah,
note
we
of
can do Darling in the Franks later.
on the note of Megalobox being like good quality and from a small studio, like that's the thing, right? A small studio can do a great job if they don't have a huge workload. So they're not working on like 20 anime, so they can actually focus on one and do a good job. Whereas you have like big studios like Toei doing a bunch of major anime, and then the animation like has like terrible moments where you're just like, why?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an interesting aspect of the anime industry. Okay, so Megalobox definitely so far a must-watch. What else?
Hina Matsuri or Hina
Yeah.
Festival. There we go.
Yeah.
You know, oh yeah, that one's good. Yeah, I like that.
Anzu, best girl.
I watched everything today.
Oh my god.
It kind of reminds me of Mob Psycho, and it's like the humor. I don't know. I'm very much enjoying it so far.
No, I'd say it's better than Mob Psycho.
Yeah, I agree actually.
Like the
It's only been
humor.
3 episodes.
It's only 12 episodes too, so it's easy to kill out.
I would say it's a must-watch for you, Animac. You might like it. It's about this rich guy who just lives the high life with the ladies and shit like that. And then all of a sudden, a mysterious
Alien.
tiny little ball spaceship lands in his house, and yeah, he opens it, and a cute little girl pops out, and he takes care of her and she has psychic powers. It's really fucking funny show. I really like it.
You lost me at little girl.
See, to correct it,
Well, she is a little girl.
it was a good description, but the little girl, the
Lolly.
relationship's more like father-daughter rather than like lolly shit.
Yeah, father-daughter.
Yeah.
So he's like
Oh,
her.
okay.
Just naked lolly came out.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
just like-
everyone who knows him believes that it's his daughter. Like at first he was trying to deny it, and then people are like, "How can you deny your own child? What kind of man are you?"
Okay, so it's one of those like comedy thing, like fun comedy.
Yeah, it's a comedy. It's a combination between a comedy slice of life show.
Right, it's a
Okay.
comedy slice of life, and I think it's classified as a seinen also
Oh, that's
because
it is.
because it's a bit more of a mature comedy. I don't know. I
Yeah.
find it funny.
Yeah,
I
it's
should
good,
watch
it's
more
good,
of it.
Good. And Anzu's story though, because I have read the manga because it inspired me to. I had to. But yeah, Anzu's story is actually has some feels in it later
Yo,
on. But I don't know if the anime is gonna cover it though.
Which
I'll
one's
just-
Anzu? I don't know
Anzu.
anyone's name.
What's
the one
Anzu?
with the Yakuza jacket? You know the blonde girl,
Oh,
the
yeah.
one who also had the powers, and
Oh.
yeah, her,
I think
yeah.
she's a good character. Like I'm surprised. Like I'm liking everyone.
She's my
I
favorite
don't know what this
character at
is.
the moment.
Like I thought she
Oh.
would be annoying, but like
Yeah.
I don't know, like the stuff with like the homeless like
Yeah,
people. I thought it was
Yeah.
great.
yeah.
okay. So that also sounds like something I should watch. Like, sounds-
Definitely.
By the way, I just want to point out that Caster for Life in the chat made a excellent comment. He said, "Code Geass is a zero to hero anime."
I knew you were gonna like it. I saw that comment. I knew you were gonna.
Oh my god.
That is right there.
Yeah, he also said that Nux is like the Lelouch of Rant Cafe, and he's gonna
I
die
was-
at the end.
I was actually going to
So
mention
that's
Black
scary.
Clover when that was all going on.
As
Look,
long
if
as
we're
I
talking
have-
about continuing anime, I think we could talk about One Piece before Black Clover.
as long as I am
yes,
not,
most definitely.
as long as I am not the Suzaku of Rant Cafe.
I actually like Black Clover's manga. The anime sucks, which
No,
like,
no,
kind of
yeah.
connects to what Animac was saying about studios, like Studio Parrot and like Toei Animation. They just do shit jobs.
Mhm.
Well, actually, recently, Toei's been doing okay because they dropped Dragon Ball Super, and they actually have money to put into One Piece.
That's true.
So that's always
I haven't
good.
watched
Yeah,
One Piece
that
episode in a
definitely-
while.
That definitely doesn't trigger the super fans.
No, but have they though? Because I would say, don't they need to still put their funds into the Dragon Ball movie?
Yeah, absolutely. But a lot of this isn't just funds, but it's time. And they have great animators they have good animators. But whenever they're working on two projects at the same time, especially shows where they have to keep cranking stuff out, the quality drops. Like, do you remember World Trigger? It was airing a few years ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's when One Piece became garbage. That was when the One Piece anime got the stigma of the worst anime adaptation ever.
Cosmo no Stigma is a good anime.
Speaking of stigmas.
Oh my god, that is such a good anime.
Yeah, I actually like it too.
No, one of the problems with the anime though is not just the the anime quality looked crap, but it's also the dragging out of the story.
Oh my god, you got 8. I said this so many times.
Like,
but
they don't need to do
Cracker
that.
fight
I
couldn't
mean,
be 8 episodes. It was
they,
one.
yeah, but that's what I mean. They don't
Are you
need.
talking about fucking One Piece, guys?
They're choosing.
One
No,
Piece?
I'm just saying.
No, I'm talking about an anime that's like over 10 years old.
Yes,
to-
they
to
are.
spend longer animating that when they don't need to. So, like, yeah, I mean, they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot.
I will say that I think it's crazy, like for an anime like Dragon Ball Super or One Piece, where they like keep going with them. I think that is insane to do that, because if you look at like Attack on Titan, we waited 4 years for 12 episodes, and
Yeah,
meanwhile
that felt good.
these guys are making like episodes every freaking week with like 1 or 2 weeks break once in a while.
For over 20 years.
Yeah,
Take
like,
that in.
that is absolutely insane when you think
Longer than Recon has been alive.
Yeah.
Dedication.
Longer than I've been alive.
I don't know. I
Just
feel like
kidding.
you're allowed. Are you 19?
Well,
20.
20. Oh, so slightly older. It's just slightly
Happy
older than
birthday, Recon.
me. Happy birthday.
My birthday was in February, man.
Well, we did. I didn't.
Happy
You
birthday,
missed my
brother.
birthday. How dare you?
Well, you missed
Anyway.
mine. Mine's also February, so there, we're even.
Oh,
Anyway, you
nice.
both suck.
Nice to have similarities with my.
Shut up, Mac.
We're not real people, guys. We just like anime.
Back
Okay,
to
spring.
spring 2018. What else is
There's
very?
a show that I really
Oh,
want
I
to talk
also
about.
actually let me ask whoever's seen the new Sword Art Online.
Me.
Yay!
I'm curious. Is it any good?
No.
Yes.
Recon.
It is good. It is good. Shut up, both of you. Shut up. It is good.
The new Sword Art Online anime is good.
No.
And I'm not making fun of Recon. I actually mean it.
No.
So, yeah, because
trust me. It is actually quite good. It is quite good.
So
it's not the characters that you. It's not the characters that
anime.
you know.
No.
But the show, the progression of the show, I'm liking where it's going so far.
Yeah. No. I know them because I read the manga. I read the manga before this anime came out, and then when I seen that first episode and how should I put it, ditzy and clumsy they're making her, like when she falls over that little like freaking root of a tree, like
right,
she's going through the forest and stuff. I was just like, what is happening? What?
Look, no one's claiming this to be a masterpiece. This is not a masterpiece.
Look, you can just say that the first episode might have been slow paced. Even to me, it was quite slow paced because there was a lot of explanations going on to how SAO was before, which I already know about. But they're just explaining, just like a recap of people.
No. I never said nothing about explaining. I said, what are they doing to her character? That was the issue I had.
Look, buddy, Maka. For me personally, I judge an anime by the anime. I don't judge it by how it screws up the manga. Or I also don't judge it if it differs from the manga. I judge it as its own piece. For example, let's take One Piece. The anime is not the greatest anime in the world. The manga is amazing. I don't have a problem saying that. If you take an anime... Thank you. I was thinking the same thing. But for example, like
One Piece,
you could judge an anime as its own thing without needing to compare it to the manga. So even if the manga is a different character, this is its own story. So judging this for what it is itself, the main character is a ditz. That's just how.
So you're one of those that believe that anime is its own canon compared to the actual canon story. Then, yeah.
I agree.
No, I believe that they should both be looked at.
There's a lot of people who don't read manga. You know what I mean? There's more people out there that watch anime than read manga. And there's a lot of people out there that won't give the manga a chance until they watch the anime. And I will say this, like, I haven't watched it, but I will say, from like being the outsider and watching the anime community, I have never seen like so many people praise Sword Art Online for saying this is a better season and that they could actually get into Sword Art Online for the first time.
I would argue that it's not a better season, but I think that people are too harsh these days on the old Sword Art Online.
Maybe, yes. I kind of agree with that.
No, I think a lot of people hated on the old Sword Art Online without even watching it, to be fair.
Absolutely.
I think a lot of people do that.
If we look at, let's compare this Gun Gale Online to Sword Art Online 2's Gun Gale Online. There's no comparison. This is better.
Okay, so that's an interesting, because I made no secrets about the fact that I liked the original Gun Gale concept, but I was not a fan of Sinon and Feminine Deku. Not Deku, Kirito. Feminine protagonist. But the point is, I definitely was thinking, like, I'll give this a chance unless people are like, it's complete trash, because I feel like I like the concept of Sword Art Online. I like the concept of Gun Gale Online. I want to see, if there's any redeeming qualities, I definitely want to check it out. So you guys are saying that, yes, so far, I should check it out.
Yes. If you didn't like the characters from SAO 2, then you will definitely like the characters from this series, from this season.
That's what I hear from everybody's point of view.
Yes.
I mean, from my point of view, if the characters are done right, because like I said, I only watched the first episode, but if the other characters are done right, like her with a mark on her face and stuff like that, then yeah, it should be good. But yeah, I can't comment on that.
Yeah, Shura Prince in the chat says Death Gun was amazing. And yes, I thought the idea of Death Gun was really, really cool. I also loved the Laughing Coffin guys from the original Sword Art Online. So when they brought that in, it's like Death Gun is related to the members of Laughing Coffin. I was like, oh shit! But then that kind of went nowhere. But I would have loved.
I had slight issues with Death Gun. I had a lot of problems with the GGO. I didn't like the original. I liked Alfheim Online more than GGO.
Oh, get out!
Whoa!
Like, I have like so many problems with GGO.
Alfheim have better waifus, but that's about it.
I had a million problems with that, but that's not really the topic here. I didn't like Death Gun either, and there was zero surprise in anything because, first of all, obviously he's not killing people within a game, so obviously there are accomplices. And the theme song showed it. The opening spoiled the show. I knew the whole time there were 3 guys controlling Death Gun because there was Death Gun with 3 shadows behind him in the opening, switching off. Like, that's stupid.
Yeah,
but
well, what's in an opening, Nux?
Oh, yeah.
Well, your entire plot shouldn't be there. That's for sure.
Nux, you know, the opening can't just tell you everything.
The whole story with the opening.
If you do it, it has to be more hidden.
It's like if the opening of Code Geass R2 showed the Zero Requiem. Would that be a good show? No, that would kill the whole show.
I guess, but then again,
this was the plot point of GGO, and it was completely killed by the opening. And that's aside from all the ass pulls and everything. And a lightsaber can't block a machine gun. But
okay.
Yeah, so the lightsaber thing, that was just to like.
That was
Star Wars
to give you a nostalgia boner for Sword Art Online. Kirito's such a good swordsman.
And for Star Wars, because in Star Wars they literally use lightsabers to block.
I don't mean to be rude to Star Wars. Okay, so first of all, that could be defended because they used the Force, so they knew where the bullets were coming from. But aside from that, in Star Wars, I don't know how the lasers move so damn slowly. If the droids would have machine guns, the Jedis would all be dead. But okay.
Wait, what?
I got a question for Recon. Recon, with this spring season, how do you find High School DxD Hero? What do you think of it?
Are we going to talk about that now? I thought we were still talking about SAO.
No, we're not. I can't believe we're not done yet with SAO.
So you just jump from SAO straight away to High School.
How dare you dunk on SAO, man?
Let's just finish talking about SAO first, then we can go to DxD, please.
Is the Alfheim Online the Fairy Bitch one?
The consensus
Online is the Fairy Dance one.
So no, I'd like them to go better.
The consensus on SAO seems to be, from the chat and from what you guys are saying, that it's worth checking out. So I think we can move on to the High School DxD Hero.
We didn't actually talk about it, man.
What else do you want to talk about, bro?
I could tell you straight out here that the reason why I like it is the opposite reason of why I liked Sword Art Online. The opposite reason. It's a totally different show.
This is like one of those Nox cryptic videos.
Yeah.
What
do you mean?
Sword Art Online 2. The opposite reason why I like Sword Art Online 1.
All right. I should probably make it a video and not spoil it for you now, I guess. Let me tell you the plot, because you don't actually know the plot yet. You just know it takes place in GGO. It's about a girl who's always self-conscious about her size because she's like 12'7" or something. And
no, she's 183 centimeters tall. Wait,
hold on. What I have a problem with the show, first of all, is
Can I finish telling you what it's about, please?
Yeah.
The thing is about the main character. I know she has an issue with being tall, but however, when she's testing a bunch of games out, she has been creating multiple characters, and my issue is why don't these games have like a custom create your own character? And she has to go through all of this. So like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, so that is, first of all, a major nitpick, and second of all, it's because as we know, the visor that they use, they had to touch it all over their body so it knows their size. So it gave them an avatar of their size so they can actually know how to walk with extremities that are the right length for them. Just like
so that makes sense that she was tumbling over because she wasn't used to the world.
Yes, that's why she was tumbling over, because all of a sudden she's a quarter of the size as she is in real life. And now she's not self-conscious about her size. And that's what the story's actually about. It's not about some crazy fantasy world with psychos, but it's not amazing. Don't take it.
I thought you psychos are going to come out of somewhere.
Oh, of course. We need psychos.
Yeah, I mean,
I love how she calls her gun Peach Ass. She just carries a P90 around.
We're going to see at least one weird rape scene at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be SEO without it.
We need tentacles. Bring back the tentacles.
Spring 2018.
I'm not gonna lie, spring 2018 so far has been good.
There's one that I'm very excited for that's probably like really stupid to everyone else, but I'm excited for it.
What is it?
It's Uma, I think is it called Musume or Masume Pretty Derby?
Oh.
What?
Is this
Is that
for
the
like
one with the
next
animals?
season?
It's
no?
the one where the horse girls are racing.
Oh my god! Oh my
Derby
god!
race, yeah. What
I
the
am so proud of
It
myself
looks
right
so
now.
cute.
I didn't watch that one.
I am
actually
learning
didn't watch that one.
Japanese. I heard
Okay,
sume.
so-
I'm like monster musume. I'm like, does that
I
have
was
anything to do
also
with
thinking about
animals?
Oh my god.
I
Bro,
had no idea what
I
you're
was
talking
thinking
about.
like,
It
oh my
does
god,
have
so this
animals.
is
They're horse
hentai.
girls, and they race, and they're in a racing like academy, like a school, and but they're horses, and they eat carrots, and they're so fucking cute.
What anime is
That is
this?
like this anime.
The
That's
horse-
the type of anime that like Pedantic Romantic and Digibro would make videos on.
No, they would say how it's reinvigorating the anime community and redefining exactly what
I
sexuality
wouldn't say
is.
that. I would just say that it's cute that they came up with a horse girl concept, and they're at a racing derby, and it's at a school that they go to, like, race, like, you know what I mean? It's
Look,
a
to cut
school
them some
setup.
slack, if I was a horse lolly, I would also race.
See, and it's a little racing derby. and they eat
get-
If I was a
carrots.
horse lolly, I would have an Instagram page and make all the money.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
You and little-
I
you
have-
and little
I have a major
Tay.
question to ask to all of you before we continue moving on. Do you prefer Kirito or Len?
I don't know Len
To
yet.
everyone,
and
even in the chat, do you prefer Kirito or Len? Let me know.
Who's Len?
I'll be reading.
Len's the main
No.
character, but we don't know anything about her yet, really.
Who's Rem?
Len.
Is
Len, Len, Len.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I don't know. So I think Len is too new, so people don't know yet. But we'll see. After this first season ends, we'll have a Len versus Kirito debate. But yeah, Nux, you should make that Sword Art Online video because people need to stop over-hating Sword Art Online. It's getting lame and stupid. So Nux, I look forward to you making that video.
No, man, we'll let Mother's Basement do it. He's better.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna say positive things about it.
No, but if you do hold a debate between Kirito and Len, I'd love to be part of it.
Absolutely.
But
You're
we'll
the
see.
Sword Art Online guy.
Yes, of course. Everybody knows
If
me.
Sword Art Online starts getting views on videos, then yeah, man, we'll do a debate on fucking whatever you want.
I can see a lot of people are saying Kirito. Yeah. A lot of people still prefer him.
I will give Recon one thing. Recon is not a lolly dude. Like, he likes the big tits, the big ass. Like, he's that type of dude. So that's my kind of dude.
Exactly. I'm not a
Why
lolly
can't we
dude.
love them all?
No,
Gotta
man.
catch
You
him
gotta
all.
you gotta have the thickness. You gotta have.
Exactly.
Look, there needs to
That's
be
like
the
a-
right amount of C's at the end of the word thick.
If you look at the
Speaking-
harem anime that Recon is into, High School DxD, it is all the thick chicks. So I do.
They all need to get it.
Speaking of thickness, let's jump into DxD, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, what's your opinion?
All right. So, for me, I mean, let's talk
Go
about
ahead.
the quality first.
You're upset with the art, innit? Go on, just
I
say
would
it.
say yes, I am, to be honest.
They
I mean,
turn
the
too
thing
cute.
is, what the art really reminds me about is To Love Ru style. I mean, seriously,
How's that?
Rias looks exactly like Lala from To Love Ru.
That's because they're the same character.
Yes, pretty
Okay,
much. I mean, the
there we
art
go.
style really gives away. It's exactly like To Love Ru. I really
They're the
prefer
same damn
old
character.
style, but,
All of these harem ecchi ones with demons that need the main character's penis to protect the universe. All of those anime are basically the same thing.
Yeah, but
Not that that's a bad thing, I guess. But you
I
have
know
to
it's a
know
bad
what we're
thing. I know
talking
it's a
about.
bad thing. I know it's a bad
It's
thing.
not
I'm
a bad
supporting
thing.
the-
It's not
I
a bad
am-
thing. You're allowed to like whatever you like. It's
I
not
know, but I am, to be honest, quite disappointed with the art style. I preferred the old one. But how the show is going so far, it's, I would say, okay. Nothing too special yet. It's okay, but however, ecchi-wise, brilliant. Just
So,
ecchi-wise,
so
it's
you're saying the FPE is good. The
But
FPE.
it's still thick, yeah?
however, the amount of censorship there is killing me. Like, when I
Don't
watch
worry,
it
man.
censored, it's
It'll
literally
finish.
killing me.
You'll get the Blu-rays. It'll be great. And I'm
Oh,
sure there's
yeah.
some site where you can find it uncensored.
Yeah,
But
Blu-ray will make
but
it
you're
great.
saying at least the FPE is okay, right?
Yes, it is. It is, yes.
You
Read
do
on
even
that.
know what FPE is.
frames
I knew you were gonna.
For a second.
I knew you was gonna say
Stop
that.
baiting him.
frames per boob.
No, FPE is FAPS per episode.
Oh,
That's
nice.
per episode. I never even knew that.
No,
Is that even a real thing?
it is. It is. Confirmed.
No,
Please confirm
is
it. What the fuck?
don't get into this, okay? Because we can talk about fast per episode for hentai, but I'm not gonna talk about for these teasing ass etchy
blue balls
ball ass etchy 20 minutes of plot. No one cares. No. Okay.
I agree with that actually.
Recon, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Wasn't Konoko, like the small chick, supposed to be a tsundere? I remember her as a tsundere, and like she was the only one that wasn't like mad. Like she wasn't. Like she liked Issei or like was in love with Issei.
Nah, man,
like,
you
the
don't
first-
understand
in
the
the first episode, she
gravitational
liked
pull.
She's all over him.
The gravitational pull of the male penis in an ecchi anime. It's far more powerful than anything else you will see.
Yeah, so
Okay,
between season 3 and season 4, the gravitational pull took over Konoko, and she is no longer a tsundere and is just now madly obsessed with Issei.
This is correct.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me this, guys? Okay, how many episodes are we into DxD now? Like
Wait,
altogether?
I think three. Three so
Altogether.
far.
But like I mean, like counting the older seasons.
Like
Oh,
600.
So
no, was it about 60 something, 70 something?
is
I
he
think it's
actually
60 some. It's 60 something. I think.
okay? So is the main guy actually feeding it to all the chicks?
Yes.
Oh wow.
There we
I
go.
think
Like he's actually
they don't show it, but
You don't understand.
he is.
Do you
Okay,
know
like,
how
yeah,
in
okay,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
not
You know
big,
in Yu-Gi-Oh? Are you ready for the sickest
Fuck that.
Yu-Gi-Oh analogy you'll ever hear in your life?
Oh my god.
No.
So basically,
No.
He said no.
Pegasus' Millennium item is the Millennium Rod. Yes? That is deep foreshadowing to how the rod that controls minds will rule the anime industry.
Okay, that's
the Millennium
nice.
Pod.
I would. So
Does no one get the joke?
Wait, Animac, when you said feeding on all the chicks, it's not all of them. Some of them only.
Okay, but
So-
he is banging, right? Because if he's not banging,
okay, I feel like it's so
Well,
heavily
that would
implied
be too
that if
much.
he-
That would
No,
be
no,
too
no.
much. But
Recon,
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say
no.
that much. Really.
no,
It's
it's
not-
so
All blue
it's so
balls.
heavily implied that I feel like Issei would have to have the worst game on the planet. So like at the end of like the last episode, Rias, they went to bed and Rias was completely naked, and then they cut to the next day where she gives him like a kiss goodbye, and she's like, "What? You wouldn't expect a kiss by now?" Like,
Wait, don't tell Recon that sex doesn't go past kissing.
listen, I just want to
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
like in general, like life philosophy. If a girl that you like is willingly comes to your bed at night naked, and you just sleep and don't do anything with her,
And you're gay.
there is
The question is,
I'm pretty sure
There
they
is a
do it,
special
but I
place
don't
out-
think they want to show it.
Yeah,
they're
I'm a
not gonna
gay
show it,
you're
but I
11
feel like it's
years old.
so implied that Issei would literally have to be a bitch.
Yes. Yes.
like it is a pretty big clue if a girl willingly comes to your bed naked
Yes, it is.
that
Nah,
she's
man.
not there just
you clearly
playing
don't understand the mind of the women.
No, see, that's the thing.
What?
She might be a tsundere, and then he might go and
just
touch her
baiting
shoulder,
him. It's
Like,
no,
he
no.
might
She
touch her
doesn't
shoulder,
actually want
and then she
anything.
might go, "Get off!" Like, I didn't come to lie with you to have sex, you know, Baka.
No, that's not real life.
And then he might go, "Oh, okay."
Look, man. Apparently, you haven't dated enough tsunderes, but they are all
If
too
a
rare.
girl is in your bed at night and she comes willingly naked and you don't do anything, at this point she's thinking, "What the fuck's
I don't
wrong
know.
with me, or what the fuck's wrong with him?" So I think
Exactly.
stuff is
Dude,
wrong.
it's 2018.
Exactly.
You have to limit yourself. By next year, if a girl comes to a guy's bed, it'll already be considered rape. So,
What?
Oh, Jesus. Maybe only in America.
yeah,
No, not in America.
Literally, the
Have
scene
any-
ended
have any
with Rias
guys
grabbing
watched,
his
we
head
still
and
have
pulling it
free
into
speech in
her
America.
tits.
Have any of you guys watch my whole shoujo site?
Yes. Yes, I
No.
do. It is. Yes,
now it
depressing. It is fucking depressing. To be honest, I don't even want to talk about it, so it's way too depressing for me.
Is it?
There's
Yes.
one
be
that's
honest, it's
really
very
good
depressing.
that I can't pronounce.
Well, what one is that? Is that the Wotaku one?
No, I'll put it in the thing. It's supposed to like my friend was
Uh,
telling me like I need to watch it, and I think
don't know, what I
it's
hear
on
is-
Oh,
Crunchyroll.
is it with that ogre? Is that with that ogre guy?
Oh, it does have 4 episodes. I need to watch it. I just put it in the chat. If
Haruyo
you guys
no
can-
Yamamoshi. What the flip is
Yeah,
that?
it's with where that girl goes to like that yokai world, and that she has to marry that ogre.
I guess it's supposed to give you like a Fushigi Yugi feeling or like
have
a
no idea.
Inuyasha kind of feeling.
Okay.
I can't even find it on Mal.
I guess it's supposed to be
Touchy,
like average girl
no,
goes to
yeah,
a shrine and she winds up having to marry an ogre from like back in feudal era Japan times. So it's
Which is
kind of
basically
like
the
that
dream. Which is
based
the
off a
dream.
light novel.
Yeah, because like all you're thinking about is how big is that guy's penis.
There you go. Yeah, now I wasn't, but now I am. Thanks.
Yeah.
And why was I thinking it? You weren't thinking it. What the fuck?
Come
Yeah,
on,
I guess
that's
you're
not
not
You were
that
helping me
vanilla.
out.
I
You
only
were
watch
helping
it.
me out.
Then,
Okay.
But as far as new anime, I think Golden Kamuy had some
Oh
reputation.
Lord.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Lord.
That is the good
I'm-
stuff. That is the good stuff right there.
Oh,
so
good.
glad.
Sugimoto!
Yeah, I'm so glad that this anime is not as good as people said the manga was, because there are certain few AniTubers that I will not mention by name that were talking about the Crunchyroll Awards that like to seem educated, and they were like, oh yeah, every single manga that's in the Crunchyroll Awards is really amazing. They're all really great. And I'm like, well, I haven't read any of them, so I'm not going to comment, but all these guys apparently read all of them. And Golden
No.
Kamuy was, I think,
No.
everyone's second favorite.
No. I'll tell you now. Everyone got hyped for Golden Kamuy, and I was smart. I checked out the manga first. And the horrors I found in the manga, I'm sorry. Like, everyone was talking about it like it was gonna be like a serious anime. It's serious. It's about war, Russia against Japan and stuff. It's serious. And the things I found, like a guy having sex with a deer, a bear,
Look, that's the thing to
a
do.
grape, a fox, a fish. He had sex with a
You don't know what war does to you.
Whoa.
and then the guy died. He died with his boner still in the bear. And it was a male bear.
What the hell? What the hell are you people getting into now?
Died
I
doing.
don't know, man.
Died
This
doing
this
what
sounds
he
like
loved.
art for the modern era.
Yeah, no.
Died
guys.
doing what he loved. Raped animals.
And there's another scene where these five guys they're in like a it's not like a hot spring, but it's more like a sauna kind of thing. And then they start doing sumo. The panels look so gay. And then even after it, the next morning, the guy's laid out, the guy who initiated it, the other four are getting dressed in it. And then when they walk out, they're like, not a word to anyone. And they're like, yeah, we know.
So are these guys Japanese? Like,
I don't know, man. I only saw the first episode, and I knew that this was not going to be a major keeper. Like,
Oh gosh.
aside from the CG, like the animation.
Oh
Didn't
yeah,
even
the
bother me
CG
so
bear,
much.
yeah.
You have a
Oh,
dude
God,
with a little
CG
pocket knife,
bear
and he
is
takes
so
down
bad.
a massive bear.
It's so bad.
the point is, a war between Japan and Russia itself is science fiction. Russia would fuck them in like 2 days.
Like, the thing is, why would they put a shitty animated CG bear? Just put a regular bear. Why does it have to be?
Get a regular bear.
He has to get
Just get a
raped.
real bear.
It's so bad.
Just
It's
clip
so
it out
fucking
and Photoshop it in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what I would have done. I would have just
I
taken
just,
like
I
a
just love how
PNG.
Sugimoto was
PNG
fucking
of a
like
bear.
fighting the CG bear. How he was fighting the CG bear.
Yeah, a GIF image, a PNG GIF image.
And
I
you seen
can
that
imagine-
anime, like that banana thing and stuff, where they have it like moving in real life, like in real backgrounds. You see the thing moving around and stuff. They should have just had it like that, but in reverse. Just have a real bear.
Yeah, get a real
anime
bear.
background. That's it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They should get a real bear in front of a green screen, let it do its moves, and then put in Immortal Sugimoto with a pocket knife.
Just like how they made Kuma in Tekken.
Just like how they made Kuma in One Piece. Speaking of One Piece, though.
No, but it's funny.
By the way, so speaking of bears, Takamura versus the bear was a sweet fight scene. 'Cause, like the bear, like had this like what? Go ahead.
Yeah, no, continue.
No, I feel like the bear had like I guess Takamura won the fight versus the bear, which is ridiculous. But it had this like real sense of depth in the entire battle. It looked awesome. And I hear an echo.
Well, see this.
Yeah, I also hear an echo.
I don't.
I hear a dog.
I'm
Whoa.
so sorry.
Woof.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
After this conversation about animals, you bring a dog.
I'm so sorry. And, like, I have a husky and he tries to talk. I can't.
Oh, you have a husky. Oh,
Yes.
huskies are great. No, I wonder if the people.
Yep, there you go.
I wonder if the people coming up with the idea for Golden Kamuy, they were like, okay, so Code Geass had table sex.
Oh damn.
How do we top that?
Oh, damn. No, that's the thing. He topped Suzaku. Like people used to make the joke about Suzaku wanting that fish. This guy wanted the fish, the fox, the chicken, the tree, the deer, the baby deer, and the bear.
Oh my god, that's just too
Spoilers.
No.
The tree's pregnant.
No.
Basically, reading. Thank you, Soul. Thank you, Soul, for reading this manga and telling us. Because imagine watching the anime and week after week, there's some guy's violating another animal, and you're like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
No, even better. The guy,
bro's all like, bro, what the fuck, man?
He did the tree.
People like what they like, man.
And then after he dipped himself up, he looked at the tree. He went, "You cunning slut!" Picked up an axe and tried to chop down the tree.
Oh my god, he tried to kill the hooker. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my God,
Saddest romance ever.
What happened to just fucking masturbating?
I guess you could say he was getting too much dead fish.
Soul's getting into new things now.
Oh Jesus! Oh no! I
So
swear
do
to
you
God.
mind drawing that? Whatever.
It's for research, guys.
We have to
Research.
also talk about my favorite anime, Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. I'm glad you mentioned it. It makes zero sense if you haven't read the manga. Like I don't get anything.
No, it makes zero.
What?
Who's Drem?
Because it's called Tokyo Re.
Yeah, I know, and it doesn't make any sense if you
That's
haven't
why I
read the
said it
manga.
makes 0 sense.
Oh, that was wow.
Oh,
That-
okay.
You just blew me away.
Okay, you missed
You make
it.
like a video on that, man.
No, I know, man. Like, I just give and I give, man. I just give and I give on this Rant Café.
That's solid.
But the point is that, yeah, you guys know that I dropped Tokyo Ghoul after like 6 episodes, so I know nothing about it other than I've been seeing a lot of people talking shit about Tokyo Ghoul Re. Even Chibi Reviews, who is usually positive about everything, was like, bro, I do not like this shit. And people were like, fuck you, Chibi, how dare you? So it was like a whole thing.
Yeah. That's all that I've seen from it is a lot of people
Well,
that were really dedicated into it got upset.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah, well-
JoJo talks too much. Also, he didn't love it.
I mean, well, one of its problems was opposite of One Piece, really.
One Piece?
Because it condensed 6 chapters.
So,
one
what's better, Zoe or Dressrosa?
Honestly,
Six-
Dressrosa.
6 chapters.
Dressrosa because I just
Yeah.
begun Zo.
Oh
I
no.
think it was a
I
beast.
think-
And Law's awesome, also.
To anyone that says Zoe, I agree Zoe is a fantastic arc. However,
Oh
if
my
you-
God, Briggs,
if you read
I love
Bro,
you.
you guys don't know what kind
Doflamingo
of
is so amazing.
if you read Dressrosa week by week, it could be a little
Holy
annoying. But if you go
Kamui
back
look like vanilla. That's all I'm gonna say. Fishman Island.
to anyone that
They
knows
don't
better,
call it
I recommend rereading Dressrosa from start to finish.
I just love how we Fishman Island.
Fish Cake Island. Get it right.
Cake Island, man.
I'm specifically saying Fishman, bro.
It's
But no,
worse.
Fi-
It's
Fishman's
worse than
right.
Golden Kamui.
Fish Cake was wrong. You've been saying Fish Cake for a while.
Oh, okay, so it's fish cake. That's what I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be saying. Okay.
Yeah.
First episode of Fooly Cooley is out.
Yeah,
Well,
like, what happened with that? Because I heard.
Yeah, has anyone checked out?
Oh my god, Animac, it was so amazing. The first episode was godlike. I swear to God.
But now what the show is not airing weekly, is it?
No, it's not. This was just a teaser for April Fools for Adult Swim, and then the rest of the night they played all of their shows with Japanese with English dubbed subtitles instead of having English dubbed anime airing, and then they played the Fooly Cooley thing.
English
Okay,
dub
yes, because I
subtitles.
heard the one episode came out,
I know I said that all fucked up. I'm
and
sorry.
it was supposedly like season 3, not season 2, right?
It was alternative. It was Fooly Cooley alternative, and it was episode 1.
Yeah, it confused the shit out of me because I was like, wait, that's not airing yet. Like, it's supposed to be like summer or fall of this year.
It's going to be September.
Yeah, so fall then.
Yep, it's going to be on September. That's when they're going to air it. But oh my god, you can find the first episode online, and it is godlike. The first episode will blast you out of your fucking chair.
Nice. I'm probably gonna make a video on it eventually. I just have to catch up to all this shit that I've been doing. But I have a lot of video ideas that I want to get done. So
Has anyone watched the new Legend of Galactic Heroes?
oh,
Yeah,
I
I heard,
haven't. That's another one I have to watch. I have to watch this.
Yeah,
I heard it wasn't good.
Original.
I heard it wasn't good. I didn't try it yet.
yeah, I ain't
um,
tried it yet myself.
One thing I did want to
Galactic
talk about,
Heroes really is really impressing me though. Steins Gate Zero is probably one of the best for me this season.
Okay, that's another one I have to watch. Obviously, watch the original Steins Gate. So yes.
Yeah, and you have to
solid.
watch the originals. You can't just jump into Steins Gate Zero and expect to follow, because all the characters are already established and they are not going to get explained to you. They're not going to get built up or developed,
which is great. In one way, honestly, I would rewatch the whole Steins Gate right now if I had the time, like to run into that. But this season also had the introduction of, praise the sun, Lord Escanor, greatest student of Master Twigo-sama.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this one straight. I started watching Steins Gate, and I'm fucking bored.
Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, well,
don't be a bitch.
But in the beginning, it's a bit slice of lifey.
Help, please! I'm really.
What episode are you up to, man?
Episode 3.
All right, so you have to wait till you get to like 10.
I'm falling asleep, Nux. I don't know what to do. Nothing's happening.
You got 7 more.
I have a
solution. You got 7 more.
You need more. Also saying that you have to get past the first 15 episodes until the good part starts. I'm like, oh my god.
More FIT anime.
No, I'd say 8.
Fit anime stands for fall into titties anime.
There you go.
What
you need to do is pick up one of those and switch off episodes, and you'll be fine.
There you go.
What?
That's right. Good advice.
He's saying to
that's
alternate.
good advice.
Like, watch an episode of High School DxD and then watch an episode of Steins Gate.
There we go.
Go back and forth.
And then you'll automatically integrate both together, and you'll have an amazing memory of Steins Gate as an itchy harem.
That is not gonna help.
That'll fix everything.
It usually helps when you try to watch a couple series at once. Like 2, you know?
Just tell me, how is this gonna help?
Because you won't be so invested in being bored, and you'll have something to take up the time between sessions of having to be bored, and then possibly you'll get more interested into the show.
I promise you, if you do this, by episode 10 to 12, you will be like, fuck High School DxD. I'm just gonna continue to watch
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm literally trying. I'm trying. But
the problem is, what you need to do is take like an exciting anime. You need to take an exciting anime to put side by side to something boring. Like, let's say One Piece, for example.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Speaking of One Piece.
Hey, One Piece. No.
That will have an opposite effect, because the thing is, if he's already bored with something, then he goes to something that's more fun, and then he goes back to that thing that he's bored with. That thing will seem even more boring.
Look, honestly, I don't expect Recon to love Steins Gate. It's not his type.
You just have to endure.
I don't know. I mean, I don't understand. So many people are talking about like, oh my god, it's so good, but for me, I'm not seeing anything special about it. How is this good?
It is my second favorite anime of all time.
What it develops into, but initially, yeah, it's crap. You know, like,
oh my god, anime, you are Suzaku. You are the Suzaku of the Rant Cafe. Someone just mentioned lost your yeah. Random, yeah, I know, says Suzaku would love Fishman Island. So yeah, you're pretty much pleasure yourself with the Fish Cake Island, man.
I already said if I made my own hentai, it would take place on Fish Cake Island, and there would be cake but no fish.
That would be terrible.
What about like a fish girl?
Mac, have you started watching Steins Gate or not yet?
I watched the original. I haven't started this season because, like I said, I totally fell behind this season. I have some bunch of deadlines to meet, but I'm definitely gonna watch it and see. However, I have seen anime that people think are like amazing and that I was bored as fuck with, including Recreators and Eureka 7.
Hey, look. Okay. People think is amazing is very different than Jeff thinks is cool. Okay. Recreators was not a great anime by any standards.
It was not only praised by Jeff, it was praised by others as well.
No, it wasn't. It was praised by Digibro, which doesn't really count either.
It was praised by me dropping it.
Because I actually quite liked Recreators.
Like I don't. It's not like Digibro has bad taste. He has his own distinct taste. He has a different style taste. And Mother's Basement likes pointing out things that people didn't see. So between that, I don't know. No one else really loved Recreators. Except for Recon.
Animac is saying
again, speaking of taste.
The thing is, people stop saying that I'm Suzaku in the chat. You know that I hate him more than anything, okay? I realize that me saying Suzaku is going to make you say it more, but stop it. Okay.
You will be banned from the chat.
You know what I like about Suzaku though? You know the biggest difference between Suzaku and Animac? Suzaku's everyone's bitch. Animac's a great guy.
I would rather be the Earl of Pudding.
Earl of Pudding was beast. You're not Earl of Pudding. You don't deserve the title, man.
Oh damn.
Bro, talking about spring.
You're like the Charles Z Britannia. That's you.
Fine, I'm Charles, but I don't die at the end. I agree with that.
Okay, sure.
I'd say
I'm Charles,
but
check this out. Instead of worrying about the fucking Human Instrumentality Project, I'm like, listen, why don't I pass the Empire onto my son Lelouch, see how he does? Meanwhile, I get this island. I call it Fish Cake Island.
Damn, I'm liking this.
I get
pleasure yourself with that.
I get a bunch of female-only security guards led by Valletta to protect me there.
Who's married?
No, but this is before she's married.
Oh, of course.
So, and I'm just kind of like there monitoring the situation with all the ladies.
And that's how it begins.
I don't know. It sounds like a pretty crappy anime to me.
And
I think
action.
Rico would like it.
Act it out now.
That's the difference, man.
Code Geass R3, Ecchi Harem. That's right, boys.
You're supposed to act it out. You're supposed to act out your hentai.
Yeah, right.
You're the only one with the camera. You're the only one that can act out your idea.
No,
hold on. I'm sensing something.
A
disturbance in the force. I'm sensing a disturbance in the force. It appears we have not talked about Food Wars season 4 yet.
Yeah, but that's a mainstream. Not everybody knows about it. Do we really?
But we talked about everything else. Why are we skipping Food Wars? The best shonen anime that's airing this season, aside from One Piece.
It's crap.
One Piece.
No, it's not.
But you know what? I'll give it to you. We could talk about One Piece instead.
Sounds
no,
like
don't do this. No, we can't. I can't do spoilers. I can't.
Before we have another Noxtaku, all the anime, One Piece, and Food Wars.
Since the dawn of time.
Please don't have another podcast.
One Piece has begun before the known universe was created.
Circle Jerk. Are there any other new anime that just started airing in spring 2018 that we need to cover?
One Piece
that we absolutely need to avoid, including Golden Kamui, the
Devil's Line
violating anime.
Devil's Line and Caligula.
All right, the easy way to do it is anything below a 7 on my anime list is avoid.
Has anyone here seen Major, the original series?
No.
No.
I'm not a big fan of baseball, so not really. No.
Major is my second favorite sports anime, right after Hajime no Ippo.
Wow.
And there is, it's quite great. Like the first season he's like in Little League, and by the end, it's basically throughout his every season he ages, and I like seeing you get to see him grow up. It's cute. I cried in the first episode.
Briggs, please tell me that you're watching Captain Tsubasa, please.
Not yet. What's it about?
Oh, it's so good. It's just
not
childhood memories.
It's
Captain
about
Tsubasa
soccer.
was the olden days.
Football.
No,
it's soccer. It's a soccer series.
So it's literally football, okay? Because
Yeah, it's
soccer is only a thing that Americans and Canadians say and Australians, and fuck that.
So football, aka it's superior to soccer in every way. That's like comparing One Piece and Naruto. You just don't do it.
Is that Batman anime out yet?
I'm a football extremist. Football is the one where you actually use the foot, fuck off everyone else.
Football here in the UK is huge, and I love football. Probably same as you, Soul.
FIFA. It is FIFA.
It's
It's FIFA World Cup. So it's football. Don't say soccer. There ain't no American league.
Anyone watch the good old Morocco football? Anyone else here?
Yeah, American style rugby.
Rugby.
Yeah.
Not really a fan.
Rugby with body armor because they're scared to
Rugby's
get hurt.
stupid. Football's good, man.
What? How is rugby? Whoa, no.
No, okay.
Rugby has that bad sports anime, so therefore it's a bad sport.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the sport in general, versus football and rugby.
I just saved my own ass brilliantly.
Obviously, the best sport is Keijo.
I'll give it.
It's a good sport, but
there's that similar sports similar to Keijo, but it's the beach volleyball anime coming out in summer.
Oh yeah.
It actually sounds interesting.
That's just etchy, but the bottom line is it's volleyball. I'm not going to see any gate of Boodalon, and therefore it is worthless.
I would love to watch Haikyuu with boobs.
You don't understand. You don't understand. If I could pick one anime to go on forever, second choice would be Keijo. First choice would be One Piece.
I mean, yeah, no. One Piece.
No, but
talk about a different anime. One Piek is unreal.
What?
One Piek? Haven't you heard of it?
It's airing that One Piece
spring season.
One Piece, you know?
No.
Let's talk about One Piece right now. Let's talk about it.
There's Jushinki Pandora. That is terrible.
5.
Wait.
Zone of 5. Zone of 5 is garbage.
Yeah, that's garbage. Yeah, I didn't even get. Yeah, that's and that freaking fake Fist of the North Star with gangsters and all done with CGI. Awful. Do not go to it. It's like they made Kenshiro a gangster or ex-gangster or something, and he was in with this military friend, and it's oh my god, it's so awful. Just don't go there, please. Never.
Okay.
Never go full CG.
Anything else? Anything else we need to avoid?
Comic Girls. No, I was kidding.
No, Comic Girls was good.
I know there's some people. There's a lot of people that like it.
Oh yeah, by the way, Major's the main season's son. Yeah.
I would
What?
say.
Magical girl or how about that?
Oh no, fuck that.
Oh, you know what else is going on right now? Psyche Kuso, which I bet none of you actually listened to me and tried. Am I right?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that's the one that actually some friends of mine who are IRL friends.
No way!
Enjoying it.
That's right. That's what I've been telling everyone. No one watches Psyche Kuso. Guys, chat.
I think it's on Netflix now, actually.
That was last season.
Yeah, that's why they're watching it, because it's on Netflix. Yeah.
Nice. Netflix bringing in the new fans. I like it.
Yeah, except
Look, honestly, I'm pissed
so
that Netflix
has a lot of potential, but then I just hate them because of the Seven Deadly Sins.
Wait, guys, what do you think of Last Period?
Last Period sounds like an old lady.
Period was better.
Sounds like a woman's problem. Yeah.
Nice one.
No, there's an actual anime by JC Staff. It's called Last Period. What do you?
It looks too cute.
Watched it?
No.
Do you recommend it?
Have you seen it? Have you seen the image for it? It looks too cute. No.
I mean, it's based off of a video game. It's cute, yes, but
I don't care.
Have you seen it at least? No one?
No.
No.
The dude looks too happy. No.
What about How to Keep a Mummy?
No.
Oh, I loved it. I loved How to Keep a Mummy. I loved it. Yeah, that aired last season. I loved it.
Oh my god.
Be a good kid.
You know, honestly, before I start, I watched the first episode for my first impressions, and I was like, okay, so guy gets little mummy trinket. I bet you it's gonna turn into a hot girl. Guess if it turns into a hot girl. Just guess.
Spoiler into a hot girl.
Yes.
But is she like rotting and shit?
No, she's like a lolly also.
It's a lolly.
Why not?
A lolly as how? Wait. Okay, 1 minute. He just said a hot girl.
Yeah, well, I was wrong.
Yeah,
I guessed
man.
hot girl. I guessed hot girl. Turned out to be a lolly. I was surprised.
All right, and on
lolly.
that disappointing note.
No,
That
it's
was the
not.
On that very disappointing note for everyone,
You need to stop that. You need to stop the
I
disappointment. You need to
think,
stop
I think
hating
we
on
can
lollies.
call it a day,
Stop hating on them.
because I got like 4 or 5 anime now that I have to watch and other ones to consider. And I think a lot of people in the chat and watching have gotten a lot of good suggestions too, and some stuff to stay away from. Of course, if you enjoy Rant Café, don't forget to leave a like.
No, Animac, there's still more to talk about.
Don't forget to vote, Recon, for Mac's band. Link in the description. Support our boy Mac. Yeah, before we go, who are you guys? What do you do? Starting with Anime Recon.
I'm not leaving until we finish this.
Yeah, you
Well, I guess you're staying here for a while.
Buddy,
There is
you're
still
invited
more to talk about.
You're completely invited to stay. But meanwhile, we'll say the goodbyes.
Yeah, I gotta go, but you can stay in the chat and talk.
No, okay. I'll just say my outro.
like Doriku.
What up? It's your boy Recon.
Otherwise known as
Harry
Rico
King.
Pico.
What?
Havoc in the house.
And
guys
I
remember
do
that?
top 10 anime ranking videos. Recommend you guys anime if you're running out. But yeah, mostly harem anime. So if you want to know, if you want to watch more anime, come to my channel. You've come to the right place. I'll give you more anime if you're running out. Yeah, that's
And
If you
by the
want
way-
to be the harem king, watch Recon.
Yes, and I want to be
Recon's
harem.
goal-
The thing is, a lot of people call me that.
Recon's goal is to literally watch every harem anime ever. Believe it or not.
The thing is, I have watched almost every harem anime that is out there. Almost.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You will not watch any anime that came before 2006. Don't lie.
2008.
Every harem anime after 2006.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, you're gonna be watching those
I've watched
70s
a little bit
anime.
after. I've watched a little bit after that, but every harem anime that doesn't count the hentai stuff. Some of the hentai are harem, so yeah, except for that.
Well, those are the only harems that count for anything. But anyways,
And
Soul Maka, your outro.
Goodbye.
Sweet,
nice. Very articulate.
short, and sweet. Nux.
Yo, it's your boy Nux, otherwise known as the Harem King. No, I'm not going to take Recon's outro. That's too mean. But I greatly appreciate coming. Thank you very much. Lovely to be on your channel again for a change of pace. You know me. I'm weird. Go to my channel. That's it.
Yeah, and Rant Cafe is sometimes here, sometimes on Nux's channel. So definitely go to Nux's channel and sub so you know if it's live there. You'll know it's there. Nawa.
Hey, it's your boy Nux. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that to you.
That's too mean.
I'm Nawagata. I do full-time. I'm a full-time artist. I like to stream a lot and talk about anime.
Nice.
Hey, it's your boy
And
Nawa.
Briggs is last, right?
Yeah,
Your boy
definitely
now.
not least.
What?
Yeah, I'm
mean,
Briggs
it's your
from all the
girl
anime.
now.
No, I could be the
Your
boy.
Yeah, no, I'm Briggs from All Day Anime. I will explain every little thing you need to know about all your favorite characters and series. Fun fact, I only watched High School DxD, not for the plot, but for research. Because I'm dropping a video potentially tomorrow on High School DxD. Get excited.
Ooh.
What is it gonna be about?
I
I
in the full sense of the word.
It's gonna be about boob physics. How
Yeah.
it can work out just the right way so that everyone can be in the perfect angle.
No.
The truth is,
No, the truth is, it's the importance of the female characters are measured by the breast size.
This is completely not true, and I will not take such lolly slander.
According to this, then Millie is the most important character in Code Geass.
and that is the end of this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed.
But yeah,
Who's Soul?
the links are in the description except Soul Maka. I forgot to put his link, but just put him in the search, Soul Maka, and you'll find his channel.
There
Again.
you go.
And you'll also find him on our Discord. The link to that is also in the description. And yeah, thank you guys, all of you, for joining me. Everyone on the panel, everyone in the chat. Always fun, always such a pleasure and a joy. Remember to keep calm and watch hentai.
Yeah.
And until next time, see ya, Space Cowboys.
Oh boy, it's me, Mickey Mouse.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Bang!
Are you serious?